So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic once he comes inside. Anything is possible.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Raul. Zanetti delivers. What a throw in. And here's Raul. Lovely feet. Kukçu finds himself offside. Pass somewhat off target. Ibrahimovic. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Eto'o. And this is Pele. Messi. And it's Messi. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, just skips past his man.
That's good play from him.
He's one-on-one. There's the shot. Goal! First blood drawn. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So, a breakthrough already. Can he finish?
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He might be in here! And no, that was never going to make it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Tries to play it through, and he's in on goal. Rijkaard gets it clear. That's tidy. And here's Raul. Great work on the overlap. Up he goes! Tries to get it clear. Messi. Ball played for Rijkaard. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. It's a searching pass. Hazard is flagged offside. It's just beyond his reach. Azar. Great vision. Here comes... Oh, smashing header! And he's cleared it out of home. Oh, he's been caught napping. Played back, climbs up big! He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Ibrahimovic. Roberto Carlos. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking to play him in. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's gone looking for safety. And smartly reclaimed. Lahm kept his eye on it, and he's there. Puskás. Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Eto'o. That's a little off target. Azar. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Puskás. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Azar.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Azar. Swung over. And it's Lahm. He won't be happy with that one. Lahm for Ferdinand. And it's Messi. Always onto this. And this is Puskás. He's picked his way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's their second corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a throw. Gets a good foot in there. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Lahm. Beckham. Rijkaard. Chance here to counter. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Madrid do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Rijkaard. Nicely shaped ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Azar. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And this is Eto'o. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now that's well seen too. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Beckham. Threads one in. Lahm. Beckham. And this is Messi. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That has been knocked clear. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Rijkaard. Messi. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Oh, that's well spotted. Roberto Carlos. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Puskas gives it back. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Beckham. Beckham with the cross. Oh, that's neat. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Substitution.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. And the shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. Beckenbauer. And it's Azar. Now it's Puskas. Spread neatly. It's Azar! Off the post! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority...
And the shot! It's in! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Looking for options for movement, and there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Hazard. Number 10,
Davids.
Messi. Coming on the field, number 27, Serginho. Number 23.
Not the most convincing of passes.
Substitution in progress.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Madrid are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Davids produces the perfect tackle there. Serginho. Rijkaard. And it's Ibrahimovic. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that should get the job done. That's Rijkaard. Now, can they get him away? He's having a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Puskas really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Howson calmly anticipates. He's found a way through. And it's Rijkaard. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And this is Ibrahimovic. Big chance! They've done it! That was easy, almost too easy. So that's it, it is all over. Madrid perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward.
And a shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Can he get on the end of this? Messi! Oh, it rattles the bar. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. Yamal, and he shoots! Oh, he's been caught now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. They've scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Eto'o. And this is Eto'o, and he's lost his man here. Big chance! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult.
Tries a shot! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Madrid take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Threads one in. He is through here. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And here's Yamal. Liverpool finding their passes. Isco. Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Eto'o. Zanetti deals with that comfortably. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Out to the right. That's very neat. Pinches it off him. Priol defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Eto'o. Davids does really well to win the ball there. Neymar. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Priol. And it's Son Heung-min. The ball has bounced loose now. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And this is Isco. He's found a way through. And this is Pele. Pele with the cross. And it's claimed by the keeper. Son Heung-min does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Eto'o could try cutting inside here. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Eto'o is flagged offside. And this is Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Good chance here! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Son Heung-min. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, right place, right time. Now it's Eto'o. He's through here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Isco is the team's great visionary. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Has been indicated.
Pele, looking to play him in. Pele. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And he's worked it through. Yamal has it in a wide position. Oh, good-looking ball. And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Madrid are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And it's Neymar. Great vision. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Nesta.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Pedri. Oh, no joy this time. Neymar gets into some space. Son Heung-min. Now it's Yamal. Played through into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He gets big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Howson makes the interception. Isco. Triol. Pedri. And this is Eto'o. Tries to pass it through. That's a sharp pass. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Eto'o. It's played through for him. And he's managed to get free. A great chance! He scores! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this.
He's having a shot! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. That was a given. It always was.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Eto'o, and it's Neymar. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Eto'o. Vieira. That has not gone well. Looking tidy in possession here. Shapes to shoot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Neymar. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's Eto'o. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, it's Eto'o! Now, who's going to be first to this? Son Heung-min takes a shot. Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now he's got space here. Well, there's the clearance. Kukçu. Eto'o. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Puyol. And it's Eto'o. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played. Well,
Son Heung-min! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Goes for goal! Kukçu. And the through ball. Face to face with the... It's Pelé! He's got a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult.
Takes a shot! It's in! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Liverpool playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. And here's Nedved, he's gone for goal! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. Madrid clearly now in lead preservation mode. Bellingham. And that's that. Madrid have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they need it.